Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Terima kasih, arigato, and thank you for joining today's meeting from around the globe. We have representatives from Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, and the USA here, so I appreciate everyone adjusting across time zones. I am Umaira, the CEO of Batik Apparel, and today we are here to discuss about our expansion into the Japan and the USA markets. Each of you brings your insight into this project. Let's start with introduction. Marketing manager from Japan, would you like to go first?
Konnichiwa, I'm the marketing manager for our Japan market. In Japan, people value tradition and elegance. To reflect that, I propose we go with the tagline preserving tradition, embracing elegance, which highlight batik heritage in a subtle way. For our approach, I suggest partnering with a local influence who embody modesty and refinement. Since indirect communication is a key, so our messaging should focus on group harmony without making bold claims. Influencer that I choose is Kento Yamazaki.
Oh, sorry to jump in here, but do you think that will resonate with younger audience in Japan? They are often more direct.
Good question. Younger audience may be more open to a new style. So we will also work with the influencer who appeal to them but keep the overall tone respectful.
Thank you for that valuable insights into the Japanese approach. The balance between traditional and modern elements sounds perfect. Sales director from USA, could you share your strategy for the US market?
Hello everyone, I am sales director for the US market. Americans tend to appreciate straightforward, bold messaging, so I recommend the tagline, wear your identity every day. We could use social media heavily, especially Instagram, to reach a younger, style-conscious audience, to appeal to an individuality. We will also connect with models who highlight personal style. So our model is Bella Hadid and Gigi Hadid. You can see here, it is Gigi Hadid.
Yeah.
You can see?
Yes. No, this is the sisters, right?
Yeah, this is the sister and Gigi Hadid is the younger sister.
Good choice. They are very well-known models. Sounds great. The direct approach should resonate well in the US. Any concern with you, marketing manager from Japan?
Yes, it's a different style from what we are doing in Japan, but I think it's smart to adapt to each culture preference.
Well, I agree with you. Thank you, sales director and marketing manager. Now, product development lead. Could you share your thoughts on adapting the design to appeal to both regions?
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm the product development lead here in Malaysia. To ensure batik has cross-cultural appeal, I propose earthy tones and intricate design for Japan. As they appreciate subtlety, for the US, vibrant colors and bold patterns can cater to their desire for personal expression. So I will show you guys some example. So this is the example on how bold and vibrant color looks on batik. Additionally, we will use eco-friendly materials which aligns with sustainability trends in Japan.
I just wanted to add batik patterns have a cultural meaning. It's a way to share the story in each market.
Good point. We can attach a story card to each piece explaining the significance of the patterns and adding a personal touch for both markets.
Excellent suggestion, product development lead. So for now, culture advisor from Indonesia, could you provide further insight into the cultural significance of batik?
Hello, selamat siang dan apa khabar semuanya? I'm the cultural advisor from Indonesia, and I'm thrilled to see batik expanding to new audience. Batik holds deep cultural meaning, and each pattern tells its own story. But recently, there's a new design that captures a lot of attention: batik venom. I'm sure our Malaysian friends here have seen it go viral.
Yes, batik venom has been a huge hit in Malaysia. It's an interesting blend of modern age and traditional craft.
Exactly, batik venom has that bold, almost rebellious style while still respecting batik heritage. For the US market, I think we can leverage this younger audience who are drawn to unique, trend-forward items. And for Japan, we could introduce it in a more subtle way, where with a traditional design to show respect for craftsmanship while bringing in something fresh.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Americans love a good story, especially with a trendy, exclusive edge.
I think also it could work well in Japan too.
Glad to hear that. To deepen engagement, we could also consider virtual batik workshops as part of our CSR initiative. Customers could learn about batik history, maybe even try their hand at creating their own design. This way, they not just wearing batik, they're connecting with a person.
Thank you, Culture Advisor, for that meaningful perspective. Now let's talk about logistics and how we will coordinate across our regions. I suggest we set a flexible deadline to respect each culture's approach to time. So, marketing manager, as Japan values punctuality, we will count on you to help us to stay ahead of deadlines. And for the US, we will leave room for quick adjustment.
Sounds good. Americans are used to fast turnarounds, so I will make sure our deadlines stay on track.
Fantastic! Now let's finalize our next steps. Project leader from Malaysia, could you summarize everything?
Thank you, CEO. Here's a quick rundown. The first one is the marketing manager will refine our strategy for Japan, focusing on elegance and subtlety. Next is sales director will develop a bold, engaging approach for the US market. Next is product development lead also will finalize the designs balancing traditional and modern aesthetic. And the last one is the cultural advisor will guide us in incorporating batik heritage into our brand story. Let's have weekly check-ins on our share platform to keep things moving. Thank you, everyone.
I have one more idea before we wrap up, everyone. To build deeper connection with the audience and communities, I propose we host visual batik workshop where customers can learn about batik history and even try designing pattern themselves. This way, we can create an interactive experience and emphasize our respect for the art form.
That's an excellent idea. It really brings our mission to life and it could also build a loyal community around our brands.
Thank you, project leader, and thank you all for your hard work today. Let's stay on track and respect our timelines and make sure that our work reflects each culture's unique contribution. Terima kasih, arigato, and thank you.